Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Summer school is in session and we have a few things to get to today. The first are a couple of giveaway wins. The first one is cards by Mark. We were in the home run challenge and we did win. It was pretty sweet. Sent off the little care package to us. Again, that's a free contest to be entering weekly. So go ahead and go to his channel if you have not been there before. But cards by Mark included a little note here. Thanks for all the support. Found a couple of Nico rookie cards for the boys. Graham, did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
So you got something out of this deal as well. There's a man right there, Nico Horner. That's my favorite ball player right there. Pretty sweet. And as part of the giveaway, I did get a home run card of my own. I'll have to pick the winning day for Freddie Freeman right there, as long as I get it in the day before, of course. This Austin Riley patch card, pretty sweet. There's another Nico there for Jax. Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Christian Hernandez, Kevin Alcantara. We got him in the trade with Anthony Rizzo, Ronnie Quintero, and there's the main man right there, probably my favorite ball player right now that's not a Cub, Kyle Schwarber. And one of the things I liked about Kyle the most was his work ethic. You know, he was not a very good outfielder, but when we would get in the ballpark early, he was out there shagging balls, working on becoming a better outfielder, and that's a good thing for kids just to do. So go ahead, if you're not in the home run challenge, go to Cards by Mark, and there'll also be some instructions for other websites to visit, Doogie's Dugout and 3 Good Nerds for the contest. All right, I have another winner, and it didn't come like this, but this is how Graham opened it, because he kind of knew what was in there. Did you open this envelope with your feet or your hands?
My hands.
Really? Man, we got to teach you kids how to open up a envelope here in school. Well, this was another victory from Mr. 95 Cents. And the winning card with this Bill Guerin right here, this die cut, I think he's right now, I feel like a GM. I want to say Dallas, but it could be Minnesota. So that was the winning card right there from watching Mr. 95 Cents. If you don't watch him, go ahead and watch it. You will not be disappointed. But I love these collectabooks he's been sending me. I gave the last bunch to the students. We are in summer vacation now, so I'll hang on to them. But one of the cool parts is at the back is what Hakeem Olajuwon says. I try to do whatever it takes to win, whether that means scoring, rebounding, or blocking shots. Yeah, that's what a good teammate does right there. That's for sure. He finally, I think they won the championship when the Bulls took their little hiatus there, or Jordan did. Dominique Wilkins, master dunker. My goal is to make the people around me better. It's a good thing. And the next one's David Robinson. Graham, what do you remember about the day you met David Robinson, the Admiral?
He was a nice person.
He was a very big man. He was a very nice person who kind of took the time to ask Graham a few questions about Notre Dame, about basketball. And his son, Corey, was actually on the Notre Dame football team. He had some concussions, and I think he only played for maybe like 2 years. But he was like, I think, the vice president of the student council, something like that. But very cool. And here's what David had to say. Math is a great base. It makes you learn how to think. With that background, you can learn to solve any problem and do anything. Now, if you watched last week, you know, Carter figuring out the final record of the Colts, that's very good advice. All right here. So those are very cool. I always enjoy watching those channels, partaking in the home run challenge. But today, we have some Topps Fat Packs. Going to get into these first, and then 2 hanger boxes. These just came in the mail over the weekend. I was working some Dead & Company shows, and we had our great-grandma's 90th birthday party yesterday. So first chance I'm getting to get into these cards. We've seen a lot of these. And I did open up one hobby box last week. Surprisingly, I think I'm missing about 10 cards from the hobby box, which isn't too bad. All right, we got a home run challenge card right here. Who do we have? The main man right there, Kyle Schwarber. Again, when Kyle comes to Chicago, I'm playing all the ones that I have, and I'm going to clean up. I thought it was Jordan Walker at first. Jordan Grossens of the Marlins. We got our stars of the MLB here. Eloy Jimenez. Trey Turner. They're backwards now, or upside down, I should say. All right, nothing crazy out of there. Graham, what was your favorite card out of that first fat pack?
Probably I'd have to say the home run challenge.
I'm glad you said that. That's a smart man right there. Just because it was Kyle Schwarber. Dansby Swanson, James Talion had a good outing last time out. He had a really rough start to his Chicago Cubs career. We're on to the stars of the MLB, and we have a Salvador Perez on the chrome. Very nice. Nick Lodoto and an Aces here. They'll stuck together. We got Zach Wheeler on the Aces. Very sharp insert. We've got that rainbow foil of Nick Lodoto. Couple stars of the MLB. Chris Taylor, nothing there. Those kind of stuck together. Jose Altuve, Austin Riley. Should just be base cards. After that, Miles Mastroboni, my goodness, he's got a card, and there still has a card. All right, so I'm going to open up one of these hangers, Graham. I'll let you open up the other one just because you did say the Kyle Schwarber Home Run Challenge card was your favorite.
Got it.
All right, first time opening hangers here. Big old thick stack of cards. Why don't you go ahead and just at least get that broken open a little bit so we can save a little bit of time for the good people watching at home. There's Nico Horner.
Got it.
I mean, it's a victory already. I'll go fairly quick through these just because I think all the meat and potatoes here is in the middle. All right. We've got a 999 on the blue Ford Proctor. All right, so we got a blue. That's a sharp-looking card there. These blue shimmers are very sharp. Lou Gehrig on the All-Star. Francisco Lindor. Some nice guy baseball right there. Puerto Rico. Got our stars of the MLB. Yordan Alvarez, Salvador Perez, Kyle Schwarber, Joey Votto, Bo Naylor. This should Outman. This should all just be base here, but I'll kind of go through. Did you get that thing open already?
Nope, haven't packed.
Okay, I meant the cellophane on the outside. All right, just what we thought. Graham, I'll let you get into the big chair here and finish off the video for us, bud.
Got it. Okay.
We thought Graham broke his pinky, but it's not. He's got that brace on there.
Brendan Donovan. Anthony Volpe. Got a backwards card. Oh, Andrew McCutcheon. Oh my gosh.
Kind of a weird collation of all these cards in the back, but I don't think there's anything special about them.
Bogarts. Nick Lodoto.
That was a crazy mixing of how they were all backwards like that.
Uh-huh.
All right, what do you got there? We got a blue.
Joey Gallo. Oh.
Got a blue there.
Got a blue.
Orioles.
Over the Orioles. Mitch Haniger. Got Bryce Harper.
I think he's from Las Vegas, where Chris Bryant was from.
Oh. Paul Goldschmidt. Onto the base. Got Griffin Jacks.
No back-to-back Jacks, though, huh?
Shohei. PJ Higgins.
All right, right now, the best cards we have are the ones from Mr. 95 Cents and Cards by Mark. So I do have one more fat pack here. Let's get into that to see if we can maybe get something of note. We do have a couple numbered cards. or 1 numbered card, I think. So you can't be too disappointed there. But all right, Oscar Colas, Abreu. That was crazy how half that pack was all backwards, Graham. And I looked at it. There was nothing, you know, different about them. All right, we got J.D. Davis on the blue. Sasaka from Japan, World Baseball Classic. Got a couple of Shoheis here, but nothing there. All right, so, you know, nothing much out of the Fat Pack and the hanger boxes. So this week, I'm going to have 2 more videos. One will be our downtown hunt. And a little later in the week, on Friday, I'm going to take place in a blaster box battle with this Prism. Wish me luck. But for now, class is dismissed.